I came across a video the other day when Bow Wow was interviewing with somebody, and he made a powerful, y'all, comment. He said, it's a different kind of power when a person leaves your life. They walk away or you walk away from them, but yet some kind of way they still feel like they're a part of your life, or they still make you feel like they're a part of your life. Can I tell you something about that, baby? That's nothing but manipulation. That's nothing but control. That's nothing but deceit. That's nothing but the devil. For a person to be checked in but yet checked out. For a person to be tapped in and yet so disconnected. Let me tell you something, chosen one. They want you to be tapped in while they're checked out. They'll do the most, baby. Hold you onto that string, give you just a little bit so that you can continue to chase. You can continue to think there's going to be something. You can continue to try to befriend them. You can continue to try to be all they want you to be so that you can be a part of the family or part of the army, whatever they want to act like they got going on. They'll do just enough to keep your energy around, to keep your presence around, to keep your blessings around, to keep your anointing around. People already know it's you and not them, so they do just a little bit to keep you on that string, baby, keep you on that roller coaster, keep you guessing, keep you stressing. They want you tapped in while they are checked out, baby. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Walk Heavy channel. Over here is all gas, no brakes. We're putting our foot on the enemy's neck and we're not letting up. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know I love y'all so much. I thank you all for your PayPals, Cash App, super thanks, thumbs up, love, support, continuing to show up, y'all, each and every single time that I show up. Please know I appreciate you all so much. For those of you that are new and old, I write on these index cards and I allow spirit to speak to me and through me. And yes, y'all, I use the hashtags tarot or tarot reading because my vibes are a little bit different. So guess what? I fish a little bit different. And when you know, you know. So let's get into this video because I don't want to hold you no longer than I have to. Listen, baby, they tried to play duck, duck, goose with you. I'm talking about these people, these individuals, these entities. They want to be tapped in. Meanwhile, they tapped out, baby. They want you to be tapped in while they checked out. They wanted to play duck, duck, goose with you. Wanted to sit you on the sideline. Wanted to treat you like an option. Wanted to act like all they other friends were more important than you. Set you around in this circle, baby. Call themselves thinking they gonna go around talking about duck, 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 and mess around and hit a goose. Listen, baby, they didn't know that when they tapped you on the top of your head and said goose, that you were a whole eagle out here. They hit you at the top, baby, and you took off on them. The moment the Most High put that anointing on you, the moment the Most High said you're chosen, the moment you realized you could do better, the moment you stopped settling for what they were trying to offer you, the moment you realize, baby, you don't resonate with ducks and pigeons, you a whole eagle. So they messed around and played that game with you, that duck, duck, goose with you, and hit you on the top of your head, baby, gave you a wake-up call, and you took off on them like an eagle, baby. Now you flying high above all of that, and they looking at you trying to figure out where you at. Where are you? Meanwhile, they want you to be tapped in while they checked out. Where they do that at, chosen one? Not over there on your block. Not over there where you lay your head. Not over there where you trying to build your foundation. Absolutely not. Again, they want to play duck, duck, goose with you, baby, not realizing you were a whole eagle. The Most High has a way about you. He'll dress you up and make you look like you're average, make you look like you're with the norm, make you look like you're just a nobody. But the moment they mess around and hit you too hard, the moment they back you up in that corner, the moment they keep playing in your face, playing with your finances, playing with your children, playing with your time, your heart, your money. Oh my goodness. They realize, baby, that I've been working on myself, but that beast is still in me. Don't get it twisted, baby. I still can pull that person up out if I need to. Who am I talking to, chosen one? And that don't mean you're physically fighting, but it's something about you now, baby, because you've been through all of that. You got to fight about yourself. You know you don't deal with ducks and pigeons. That ain't for you. You only resonate with eagles, baby. Whoever I'm speaking to, they can't play that duck, goose game with you. You don't have time, baby, to be eating bread. That's for them. Tell them to go get a breadcrumbs to the birds, to the pigeons, baby. You on milk. You on steak around here. That's what they on, milk. They on whole milk, baby. Whole milk. Give them some whole milk. You want steak, potatoes, asparagus, baby. Give me a piece of upside down cake on the side. Who am I talking to? Listen, baby, it's a season now where it's time for you to eat. And if duck is on the menu, baby, eat up. Let's go off spirit. Oh my goodness, don't do it to them like that. They want you to be tapped in while they checked out. Where they do that at? Let's go to the next one. You checked them in and they got lost. Chosen one, I'm talking about people, the entity that they carry. Because the devil wants to keep you on a roller coaster. The devil want to keep you wrapped up and tied up mentally, physically, emotionally, and what they got going on. And when you put your eyes on them, your focus on them, your love on them, your attention on them, you will see, baby, it really ain't nothing going on over there. Not in real life. Not in real life. So guess what happened? You checked them in and they got lost. You sat at the door, baby. You sat at the door of the club and you warned them down and you asked them what you got. Who are you? Who sent you? You checking their pockets, baby. You checking their background. You trying to figure out. You messed around and let them get in your space. You messed around and let them get in your house. You messed around and befriended them. You messed around on that job and try to be the person that the Most High called you to be. You checked them in, baby. You took them down, you wrote their name down and checked them into your facility. Over there is good vibes. Over there, baby, where your facility is, there's no stress. Over there where you are, baby, it's a lane of your own. Over there, it's a me versus me. They messed around and came in, baby, and got lost. Lost in the sauce, lost in your greatness, lost in your potential, lost in your love, lost in your abundance, lost in just you being you, baby. Who am I speaking to? A chosen one, a real one, somebody who don't have time to be playing games. That's you. They want you to be tapped in while they checked out. So guess what, baby? You checked them in. You told them, you know what? I'm going to give you an opportunity. I'm going to give you an opportunity to experience me, to be around me, to love me. All of that. The Most High is so strategic when it comes to you, chosen one. You may feel like that's just a coincidence. That situation, that person, that dynamic, that connection is just a coincidence. It is not. God is giving somebody the space, the grace, a blessing when it comes to you. When it comes to you, chosen one. And people don't understand that, so they'll come in and play games, which goes back to that duck goose thing. They'll come in, baby, you check them in, you check off what you think is all the checkpoints, and you let them into your house. You let them, baby, into your heart. You let them into your temple, your body, and they messed around and found out, baby, you're not the one or the two. They want you to be tapped in while they checked out. So you went ahead and checked them in, but they got lost. Somebody is literally lost in the sauce right now. They spinning around trying to locate you. They can't find you spiritually right now. You may be physically in a space, in a place where they can see you, but they can't see you, baby. They can't see this new version of you. They can't see this woman, this man that has truly cut them off and said, I'm done playing the games. You're not going to breadcrumb me no more. I need more than what you're offering me. They are confused now because your spirit has elevated. Even if you in the same house that you all shared together, go off spirit. This may be your ex and y'all in the same house. or y'all were living in the same house and they messed around and moved out, or you messed around and moved out, whatever it is, the environment could be the same, but these individuals cannot locate you spiritually because you have cut them off. Whoever I'm speaking to now, I'm telling you, Bow Wow, when he made that comment, he said they treat you as if they're still in your life, but they're really not. That is some different kind of energy, y'all. I don't know if y'all really understand what I'm saying right now. For a person to leave, to disconnect, to act like they don't want to be bothered with you, whether it's friend, lover, cousin, mother, sister, whoever, if they act like that, but yet you still feel that energy, that toxicity, they coming around when you know you getting better, doing better, and all of a sudden they pop up out of nowhere, acting like they want to do right. Listen, baby, that is manipulation and control, because they'll come back around you and do the same thing. There's no change actions with them. So those games, baby, are over, chosen one. It ain't no duck, duck, goose. You're an eagle now. You're not sitting on the side of the road, sitting at the pond, baby, waiting on somebody to feed you bread. Absolutely not. You are a hunter. You go out and get what you want, baby. You got a bullseye because you are an eagle. You can sit high and look low like the divine. You're not like God, but you're in a position now where you're above the chaos and the drama. So yeah, baby, you are sitting high. You don't resonate with that anymore. Period. Again, y'all, they want you tapped in while they are checked out. Last one. This the song Spirit gave me. Mr. Telephone Man. There's something wrong with my line. When I call my baby's number, I get a click every time. Somebody feeling like that. They thought you were always going to be around. They thought you would be the mediator, the main connection to the Most High, not realizing that God is on the main line, not you. But yet they put you in front of the Most High because you, sweetheart, you are that light. I just got to say it. You are that light. You are somebody's direction. You are somebody's star. You're all of that to them. But yet they don't know how to handle you. They don't know how to treat you. They don't know what to do with somebody like you. And so they'll do just enough, because what happened is that when they come around, baby, your energy, your presence, your love, your anointing, your potential, your greatness, your talents, your goals, all of that make them feel some type of way, make them feel inferior, make them feel like they got to play this game with you in order to keep your attention, in order for you to be interested. And it's just the opposite. Whoever I'm speaking to, you love to have deep conversations and you can do less, baby. You can care less and still get the results, or you can still feel like, you know what, I'm fulfilled. If they take you on a picnic, you'll be grateful for that. If they say, you know what, let's just go joyriding, you will be grateful for that. Some people don't think that about you, though, chosen one, because your presence, your spirit is so abundant. They feel like they have to do the most when it comes to you. They have to own up to this image that they have created, not you. That's where people get lost at. I told you, you checked them in and they got lost because they trying to look at your credentials and check off what you got going on according to the world, according to what man has. So they checking off to see if your car good, your house good, your finances good. What do you wear? How do you show up? What do you eat? All of this stuff that don't matter. And they messed around and found out, baby. So then when they come around, they start trying to hit you up. They start trying to tap in. They start trying to figure out what you got going on. And every single time they do it, it's a ding, ding, ding. This phone is not in service. This chosen one is not available. My apple, my seed, God says, is not available. This is forbidden fruit when it comes to that person, that situation, that enemy, that devil, your sister, mama, cousin, lover, brother. You are forbidden fruit, baby. You are forbidden fruit. Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line. Somebody think it's something wrong on their side, but it's not. It's a divine intervention from the Most High. Because there's not a time in a season right now for you to be tapped into them. I told you they want you tapped in while they checked out. They want to siphon and take with the bare minimum. Giving you the bare minimum, baby, while you showing up, just giving yourself. That's over. Let's run it back again. They tried to play duck, duck, goose, baby. You ain't no duck. You ain't no goose, no geese, no pigeon. You're none of that. A whole eagle. You don't resonate with that anymore. Bread does not fulfill you. You get your spiritual bread, your spiritual manna daily. But after that, baby, can we accompany that bread with some meat? Give me some steak and potatoes. What are we doing here? Whoever I'm speaking to, baby, your stature is heavy. You got meat on your bones, so therefore you need to be fed. You need reciprocity. You need some people that can carry the weight, that can handle the mantle, that can carry the anointing, that could be beside you and not feel intimidated. Who am I speaking to? Chosen one. Let's run it down again. That was the first one. You checked them in and they got lost. You messed around and checked off the little points that you may have felt like as a friend they should have, as a lover they should have, as an associate they should have, as a family member they should have. You checked off those visible things, but the Most High said, okay, you did your checkpoint. Now I'm going to let them come on into your world, and then I'm going to show them this ain't that. When I start doing my checkpoints, go off, spirit. Lastly, Mr. Telephone Man. Somebody feel like it's something going on, baby, but it's not. You are just literally in a whole nother space, place, mentally, physically, emotionally. Even if you're physically in the same place, there's a divine intervention happening right now where the Most High is saying, not right now. Maybe it's not a permanent thing, but not right now. This person, you, this situation, this environment, this community, everybody need a break, baby. Disconnect the line. It pays, baby, to be the boss. It pays for you to have this anointing. You had to pay something in order for you to have this character, in order for you to build your self-esteem, in order for you to know that you know that God is going to come through for you. You had to go through some things. And people don't want to pay the cost to be the boss. People don't want to get, they don't want to level up to get on your ride. Listen, baby, some people may have credentials. I'm talking about you, chosen one. Maybe they got to be 6'5". Maybe they can't have kids. Maybe they need to be this and this. Those are your checkpoints. Those are your checkpoints. But when it comes to God, it's a whole nother checkpoint, baby. It's a whole nother vibe. And God is going to make sure that all of his points, all of his boxes are checked before they come to you, before they can go any further. These individuals, this person, whatever it is you're seeking, baby, it has to go through the divine. That's your filter. It has to go through the Most High first. And then you can receive it. And then you can have it. And then they can have access to you. And then. Who am I talking to? You, chosen one. Listen, again, they want you tapped in while they are checked out. And we're not doing that. We're not doing that in this season, chosen one. We are not doing that at all. Hear me and hear me well. Those seasons for you, over. That time, that moment, all of that, it's just over, y'all. That's it. That's all. Listen, I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, Cash App, super thanks, thumbs up, love, support. Continuing to show up, y'all, each and every single time that I show up. Please know I appreciate you all so much. It's 18 minutes, y'all. That don't sound like a long time, but it is. So if you made it to this point, we go together real bad. And welcome if you're new to the channel. We family over here. No judgment, y'all. I don't have time for the religious people. I'm not called to religiosity. Is that a word? I don't know. I'm not called to it. I am called to those who know the spirit by the spirit. And if your spirit resonate with it, then baby, eat. That's all I got to say. And until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.